Oh, my ears. Is it not dripping fast enough for you? There we go.
I literally just, I mean, it wasn't even turned off and she wanted to go back up there.
This will be able to do it all. Beef went with Green River. Or did you vote for Green River?
I haven't watched it.
Oh, I was in the other room. You couldn't even say hi to people?
I haven't turned it on yet.
What are you doing?
I was watching your video. Did you guys change his name?
Did you like and comment?
No.
Well, it doesn't do us any damn
It
good.
flustered me.
Unbelievable. You're not watching ours. Go back to ours. Like and leave a comment.
You know?
Good Lord. Like a walking wet fart. But let's see without telling people, Beef, if anybody knows where those are at or what the difference is between a Green River and Green River. Alright, go back to this. Like and leave a comment. Actually did, yeah. We had some Culver's had a deal on corned beef meal or something. It's actually totally okay for the fish, so I'm told. Hello, Ford Trucks. I'm GMC guy myself, but you're still welcome. I mean, if you don't make all the lives, I just assume that you're broke down somewhere, and I'll come pick you up. I'm kidding. I kid. Oh, Ford Trucks. That's a wild take. I appreciate you not spelling it out because we don't swear in the chat. I know, I was kidding. I said I'd pick him up. I won't. I'd call a tow truck. I'm kidding. I kid. And I know that the Green River got the recipe from over there somewhere. Are we talking about Green River, capital G, or a Green River? See, you say off? I always heard it as on. Found on road dead. But either works. GMC always stood for generic made Chevy in my book. We had somebody vote for the multiple parades. 2 of America's largest parades are in downtown. One's on the south side, one's in the downtown proper. No, it's okay, Ford Truck. We like to have a little fun here. Yes, chewing ice always. How you doing, Tara? I will say I took the dog for a walk, Tara. My cheeks still hurt. And it's not because I got a lot of miles in. It's literally just that cold and windy. My upper cheeks are the ones that hurt. They dye the harbor green, eh? I didn't even know that.
We're good, Tara. How are you?
Why do I sound congested? Because I'm sick. Happens every time I travel. Without fail. I showed up to my game last night, and the kids, like, two of them yelled, "Hi, coach," and then one immediately said, "You don't look so good." Like, thanks. Yeah.
4 hours in tutoring. Oh, yuck.
Were you the tutor or the tutoree? Tutorian? The tutoror is the one that provides the tutoring. The tutoree is the one that gets the tutoring? What did Ford Truck say? Because I got hearts on my side. Oh, so okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, ours are dyed by the plumbers.
Tutor E, so she was being.
Yes, I am okay for it. I promise. I just had to travel for work, and when you get, I don't have much of an immune system, and what little I have, when you stick it in a plane and at an airport and in a banquet facility with like 200 people, you catch something. Now, we're not a thirsty channel, but I find it bizarre that there's 11 people in here, including Mama, and there is 0 likes. And that's a direct shot across Mama and Aunt Beefy's bow. How do we have that many people in, and the first like is after I call you
Tara's
out?
always like the live.
No, I don't need amoxicillin. I just need it to run its course.
He's not that sick.
Yeah. Yeah, so they fly us all the way out to the West Coast, stick us in a seaside resort. I'm talking a 4-star seaside resort. Not a 5-star. 4-star, on the cliffs, overlooking the ocean in Orange County. We are basically at Laguna Beach, and we were in a conference room from 7 to 6 every day, and then from 6 to 9 mandatory team dinners.
What's dinners?
I have no idea. That sounds like something Bod would tell us to do. Like some crazy, like,
Is Werner some kind of like alcoholic?
like some crazy British thing. Oh, I think it's a beautiful area. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm yucking. I just think it's terrible. Like, they stick you in this place and you can't do anything. Like, literally, you see the inside of a banquet room. Yeah, mandatory team dinner and team building exercises. However, one of the nights we got to go to the oldest mission in the U.S. Or I should say North America.
That's very cool.
It was built by the Spanish. Named after an Italian saint, but built by the Spanish, which is wild. Oh, no, I get the bush. Yeah, it's a nice place. It really is. Work was paying for it. I wasn't. I can tell you a few of my friends went out there a couple days before to get some golfing in. So they went out over the weekend. Yeah, Mike and Tommy and stuff. They had their like whole clubs and like the travel like check it at the airport thing. They stayed like in the valley at like the Radisson.
Motel 6.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking like the La Quinta or whatever. They're like, yeah, it was like $200 a night cheaper, even at the corporate rate. Well, Tara, if you refuse,
There would be repercussions for that.
that is correct. According to the good folks that gave us a tour, they said this is the oldest mission in the U.S. Now, everyone can put their own spin on it. This one was in a earthquake, so the only thing that's left of the original mission is basically ruins. And we have a video of it on our channel.
It's really cool.
So it's not in use, it's not functioning. So somebody can claim that they have the oldest functioning mission. This one it claims it's the oldest. I think the word they use is standing, because it's still standing, but it's not in use and it's not functional. So yes, everyone has a different play on words, but it's still super cool. And if you want to know what it's called, I don't hide it in our video. It's called Mission San Juan Capistrano, and it's in Orange County. I don't know the exact city. It could be Dana Point. But take care, Ford Trucks. Nice meeting you.
I don't remember what I said.
Well, you said it was really cool about
Oh,
about the mission. I know that. Hey, I get it, Tony. But I'll be honest with you, they haven't gone to Cali now a couple times, gone to Florida a couple times. I'll take California any day of the week. Any day. It's more my weather. It can get hot, but it's not like Florida's like we get hot. It's that muggy, nasty, disgusting hot.
I think I said, like, you'll pay the price or something. You'd be in trouble. I don't remember.
I am not crazy. I'm telling you. When it's 97 degrees and you can go in shade and you get a breeze and it's instantly like 60 degrees, I can live with that. I can 100% live with that. We were in Florida last year for our conference. It was freaking smarch. I was roasting. It was muggy. It was nasty. The Jurassic bugs that are down there.
Oh, Tony, I went to Jacksonville and it was disgusting.
Yeah, I don't need lizards like falling out of trees at me and stuff. Hey, I'm not yucking your yum if you like it more. Tara and I are California people. We just are. I got you on this one, Tara.
Yeah, it was like, well, the one time I went in March to Jacksonville,
Yeah,
it was cold.
We were at Disney, so we were in Orlando, which is north.
And then when I went the second time, it was in May, and it was like gross.
Also, California's got better grass. They got grass like we have
And they
grass.
don't have alligators.
They don't have that crazy like St. Augustine, that stuff that hurts.
I wasn't outside enough.
I don't like that grass. Oh, 100%, Tony. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the RV camping world of Florida, which is saying a lot because we're talking about Florida. I agree, Tony. About the only state I'd even concern myself with visiting in the South would be Florida. I have family in Mississippi, and they're always like, "Why don't you come down here?" And I literally, like, throw up simultaneously with a little bit of vomit in my throat. And I say, "No, that's cool."
Is that because of the family or because it's Mississippi?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, I do like California. I like California quite a bit, actually.
It's very expensive.
San Diego's a beautiful city. Does anybody know what San Diego stands for? Well, yeah, I got no problem with the northern East Coast. My problem's the southern East Coast.
Specifically,
Florida. Yeah, specifically Florida.
my sister-in-law used to live in Maryland, and I think she liked it.
Tony, where are you at now?
Probably Maryland.
He moves a lot. I know he's been in a lot of places, and he's given us that. So I don't want to.
California doesn't fair, so they get a bonus.
Morning, Bod.
Morning.
Wow, a Green River is winning. I would have voted Green River.
No.
You know, Green River at one point was the number 2 soft drink in the U.S. behind Coke.
Yuck.
I'm in Maryland, but yeah. Didn't work all over. Okay. So I will tell you this, and this is going to sound harsh because we are all over the place. I am fascinated by accents. Certain ones fascinate me, certain ones put me off. A southern drawl puts me off. There is nothing more shocking to Dad than when somebody says the contraction of you and all. I literally get shivers. What? Bod, I've never heard that. I'd like it on record that absolutely nobody has picked Chicago's Pope. I just want that on record. Literally nobody. Not one person. 100%. Like I think the Cajun draw and that Louisiana slow,
Yeah.
oh, give me vapors. That one bugs me the most. So I'm with you on that. Wow, somebody's salty that it wasn't from Maryland.
What?
He said, "Oh, you got a Pope. Good for y'all." Hey, it got me a month of buy one get one free Italian beefs. So you slow your roll there, Tony. I don't know what to say, Lau. So okay, Bod, since you're back, we got Tara and I have a question, and I also have a follow-up question. Is the Green River is that for real? But if you use Uncle Google, Green River is a carbonated like soft drink that is made locally and at one time was the number 2 soft drink in the US behind Coca-Cola.
Really?
Oh yeah, that yes, but I don't know that they called the Green River the dumping ground, but I got it. Maybe. Welcome back, Ford Trucks. Yes, yes, massive difference. One is a green colored soft drink that tastes like carbonated lime. It is freaking delicious.
It's yucky.
It is so good.
It's yucky.
So good.
You didn't get any Green River this year.
They sell it year round, my guy. You don't have to get it. They just put end caps out during St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, but I didn't know that became like a common term for a dumping ground for victims, if you get what I'm saying. I don't want to make it too dark of a conversation, but I didn't know if that had entered the vernacular. Yeah, so you can get it most of the time outside of our area. It's almost always in glass. It's over with like the Jones sodas and stuff like that. A lot of times, like the ones that are like Blue Raz and Turkey Dinner and all that weird crap. Bring in the questions again. Okay, so number 1, Bod, is you had said earlier today when we were having lunch. You said you had to get my shoppings, and you said burb. I know what burb means. But Tara asked a question, and then it made me think because I had a different interpretation of what shoppings meant. Tara thought you were having groceries delivered. I thought you were having an Amazon delivery. Which was it? I know it's not 8:30. We had an off night tonight, Shannon. No taekwondo, no volleyball, no basketball, no nothing.
What does 8:30 mean?
Shannon's used to us coming on at 8:30, I think.
We're talking at 8:30.
Wow. Chateau de Bod has the shoppings brought to him.
Are you sure he had them brought to him?
Uh-huh. He said the shoppings are here.
Oh, nice and bougie, God.
Yeah. I just don't know if he's the valet to go pick them up.
Wait. You would call that posh, right?
Yeah. Welcome in, Chloe. Screw Jones, they were corporate. I hate them now. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. I will tell you that Green River's still small bottling company, family
Ooh,
owned.
Shannon's bougie too.
What is with you guys? People ain't watching enough of our long form videos. We ain't got enough ad
Tony
revenue
gets
for
his
that.
smokes delivered sometimes.
We gotta schlep our happy arses to the store.
We could. We just don't.
Dude, it's 2 blocks away.
It's literally 2 blocks away. We have ordered online and just gone and opened our trunk and they put it in there, but I don't think I've ever had groceries delivered.
I do remember you talking about the bully. Is Rock Creek. It's a local DC soda. Never heard of it. No, I dumped them out the trays because they don't provide bags, so we had a handball all them in. I think I got that one, bud. Struggled reading it, but I got it. I think Jennifer does it too. I don't want to put her on blast, but I think she gets groceries delivered all the time because she's always like, "Oh, my ice cream's almost here," and we're like, "What? What do you mean it's almost
And
here?"
Beefy has ordered groceries for us before.
Named after a creek in DC. It's also a park now. Nice. Do you stick with the cola-based flavor, or do you go with different flavorings? Oh, my neck just cracked. That sucked.
Peanut, if you're having a snack, you need to have it
He
now.
just had a whole shake that he's been housing for like the last hour.
Okay, never mind.
That was a good cleanup job they did, huh? Sorry, like cola, but I got in the mood. Fruit soda? What is it? Does fruit soda taste like a carbonated Hawaiian punch? I will say I get my meat delivered. So we use the grocery store for like produce and dairy and dry goods. Stuff like
We
that.
don't go shopping very often, honestly.
Feezy pump. But and for the life of me, the second question's escaping me. I have no idea. So I said I had 2 questions. If it comes to me, I'll hit you with it. But yeah. Oh, the second question. Have you ever seen the Scottish? I want to say council, but it's not council. Scottish Parliament. Have you ever seen like where they place their votes? Oh, I will tell you, Shannon. I didn't do any of it during COVID. Mama had to do all of it because of Dad's again hyper weakened immune system. But grocery shopping is actually one of my simple pleasures. I will walk the aisles.
I don't care to go shopping.
However, it's one of my least favorite pleasures if I go with Grandma Harley.
She literally walks up and down every aisle.
Yeah, but she walks up and down every aisle and then stares at like a box of cereal that she's going to get anyways for like 10 minutes. Just stares at it.
What'd you ask, Bud?
If he's ever seen the Scottish Parliament.
He said Holyrood.
What? Holyrood? What is that? What is Holyrood?
I have no idea.
Oh, I thought maybe we were talking about something else. I got my brain ain't braining as hard as it can at times. We got massive
Meningitis.
Oh. Multiple in the hospital now, and new cases in London. That sucks,
That's
Bob.
not good. We have measles, I think. In the comes
Maybe
over.
missing something, so I have to look at everything. My brain doesn't work. Too many things to choose between. Yeah, she goes, but it's just the weirdest thing. She knows she needs. She doesn't even. A better example is she doesn't even need laundry detergent, and she'll go down the detergent aisle, and look at every brand of detergent, and you're like, you're not here for laundry detergent. Oh, I know. I just want to see if anything new came in. I'm like, what? Oh, okay. I thought you were just I know with spoon fingers. I thought you were like, because we were talking about L.A. and Orange County earlier. I thought you were talking about Hollywood. Yeah. So I was watching. The BBC was covering a vote.
He doesn't like.
I know he doesn't, but he pays for it on an annual basis. He pays for it. So if you're going to pay for it, you might as well turn the damn thing on. So they were covering a vote on, without making this too weird for, I don't know who's all here, but assisting people in an exit strategy and whether that should be legalized or not. I was watching them debate this, and then I was watching their chambers, and their chambers looked like the flight deck of the Starship Enterprise. It was just weird. So again, I'm not getting into the debate of the vote and what they were debating. It was just the chambers. Like, they all looked like they were at Mission Command instead of like a Star Trek ship.
That's a dark subject.
No, that's by Bod. That's the House of Lords. Where the robber. Yeah, they got those little tiny chambers there where they just sit around in a little like U shape and yell at each other. I find that one amusing, but that's got history to it. The Scottish Parliament, it's like literally looks like the flight deck of a spaceship.
Brexit. What's Brexit?
No, not Brexit. We're
Brexit?
talking about
Assisted.
people's individual choice of Brexiting, if you get what I mean.
Assisted.
Yeah. So you would assist yourself in Brexiting. That was what was up for debate. Again, that's not what I'm covering. I'm covering like their chambers. Their
What
chambers
is
were.
Brexit?
The UK got out of the European Union. So they called it Brexit because Britain was in the European Union. Welcome in, man. I think Spoon Fingers is back.
A dig of each cheap and cheerful job done.
I heard a guy talk the other day to men on the street. How do you feel about people coming in from other countries? They were all very PO'd. Context, Shannon? Where were they asking this man? Was it U.S.? Was it
London.
different country? Was it? He was like Bod. Pissed off immigration. Okay. So you were watching people in the UK. Gotcha. Yes. Gotcha. These are heavy subjects that you guys are allowed to debate. I will stay out of the foray. The only thing I will add to that is if America didn't have semi-laxed immigration laws, only being a second-generation individual, I wouldn't be sitting here in America if that wasn't the case. Do with that what you will. I'd still be over if I was fortunate enough to make it, because who knows if Grandpa would have made it through. But I'd be like, boopity boopity.
I don't know what generation I am. I think maybe second or third. I don't know.
Well, the law I was watching debated did not pass. It was like a 69 to 57 vote with 2 abstentions.
Wait, 69 to 57 does not.
I don't know how many people they have in their parliament, dude.
Oh, Bod is saying they did pass a law.
Yeah, Scottish Parliament is not the same as Bod's Parliament.
Yes.
Although Scotland is directly under the purview of the UK, it still has its own independent parliament. And they were debating the merits of that, which several people were giving testimony that they've taken family and loved ones to Canada, because Canada, being that it has its own parliamentary structure, allows it.
Don't come here. Remus, you gotta go potty?
She expects a grown man answer.
Remus.
Oh, there we go. Get it back.
Come on.
Tough crowd. Wonder what U.S. would be like if we had a parliament.
Isn't the parliament the same as like what we have now? Like
No.
The or the different.
No, parliament's different in that it's basically one body. Although they do have a House of Lords, it has advisory role. We have a House and a Senate and a strong president. And what I mean by strong president... No, don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. What I mean is a strong president. A president is its own branch of the system. Whereas in the UK, the prime minister is just the head of the party that holds the most seats in parliament. It's not independently like its own division of government. Do you get what I'm saying?
Why does Remus still have his collar on?
Does that make sense or no? You're not listening. You're just walking away. See, I try, guys. I try. Yes, Bod. I tried, and Mama just walks away. But that's okay. I'll be here when she asks again. I hope. You never know what tomorrow brings. No worries, bud. So, Shannon, did you guys have anything fun, interesting to celebrate the St. Patty's festivities? Did you have corned beef? Did you do any Irishy type things? And there goes my dog. Oh, my legs hurt. I'm doing okay, Edith. How are you? Lasagna. That's funny you say that, Shannon. And the reason I say it's funny you say that is for lunch, I had corned beef hash. That was over from Sunday brunch. But I paired that with cheese tortellini. Because it was in the fridge and in the way, and it was pushing its like storage date. So I had an Irish Italian lunch. That's what we had for dinner. We had Culver's was doing a special on their Reubens. So you get a Reuben value basket for $6.99, and then they were doing $1 shakes. So yeah, we took advantage of that. Edits. I will say yes, mainly because the news is talking a lot about it. Because Suzuki got injured at the World Baseball Classic, and that's like the Cubs power hitter. And one of the White Sox starters left the game today and needs Tommy John surgery, so will be out for the season. So, yeah, have been thinking about it, but yes. Was stuck in a room. Bod's house is so big he has a panic room built in, or escape room. It's okay, Edits. The Sox weren't planning to do much of anything, and the Cubs always disappoint, so. Bod, do you guys celebrate St. Patty's Day in the UK? Or do you say, hey, that's them Irish, let them have it? Wait, you don't like the rye bread? I will say this is what's funny. Mama hates the sour cream and the dressing.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. Wow, this is how my brain ain't braining. She doesn't like the sauerkraut and the dressing. She likes the Swiss and the rye.
I like corned beef sandwich. That's what I like.
I don't really like it. Any of it. At all.
I'm gonna have.
I'd rather have a Reuben. Or not a Reuben. Jesus. Pastrami. Because if you're going to have corned beef, the only difference between traditional corned beef and pastrami is pastrami has less pickling spice and is coated in pepper. So.
I love corned beef. Right after this.
Despise rye bread. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I don't yuck others' yum, but
Actually, can I have
I don't dislike rye bread.
mine? This right there.
What is yours?
My root beer.
I was going to grab your vitamin. You didn't really narrow that down.
Oh yeah, can I have that vitamin too?
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
It's the very back. No, I don't want that. I want the other one.
What the hell? See? That's where we differ, Shannon. I'm pastrami over corned beef. Doodles was in earlier, Bod, and then you came in after. She probably had to take a dump or something.
Oh my gosh. Jesus and hell in one conversation.
Oh, see? She says, nope. I do work and keep on the phone. It's okay. I thought you were a two-hand wiper, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Matt, I'm telling you, if you get over to that Culver's, Matt found out he's got a Culver's near him. I told him he's got to go.
He said, can't tell we're talking to him. Yeah. I saw that, yeah.
He's got to get pretzel bites.
Yeah.
You got to get custard.
Yeah.
Matt, check out their calendar for the flavor of the day. Because you don't pay any extra for the flavor of the day. Go on a day that there's a flavor of the day that's like something that you would absolutely love. Like chocolate raspberry or like
Go get
turtle
a
or
meal.
something.
Kids meal, chicken finger kids meal is really good.
See, she is a two-hand wiper. I rest the phone on my knee. Told you. Bod said, yeah. I take a dip on the bidet, and then I have the valet just air dry me. And then he puts a hot, moist towel on my derriere to soothe any pains away. Her present phone is not broken. At least from a cracked standpoint. I bet it is, like the spin cycle, right, Shannon? I kid. No, I don't. I kid.
Your stuff's coming through before mine.
I haven't used a bidet since I was in Canada. I literally thought...
I've never used a bidet.
I thought those were the wildest thing ever. When I used to travel for hockey, every damn bathroom. And the first time I went in there, and I was a kid, because I traveled to my first tournament in Canada when I was his age, I thought it was the urinal, and I thought one was for solids, one was for liquids. I got yelled at for peeing in the bidet.
I don't know how it works.
You take a kid to Montreal for his first hockey tournament. You say, yeah, the bathroom's there, and you don't tell him there's this extra sprinkler toilet. Just thought it was the weirdo urinal. Okay, so Matt, if you go, check the calendar for the flavor of the day. Get the pretzel bites. Pop for it. Like Mama said, you get away with the kids' meal, and the sneaky trick of the kids' meal is it's got a free one scoop sundae on the back. Where's the doohickeys? Where's the doohickeys? Now you're supposed to only buy it for kids, but they don't ID you. See, you get a Scoopy ticket, and then you can turn those in for like balls, and then you get a free scoop, and the free scoop can be the flavor of the day, or if you choose vanilla or chocolate, you can get a topping. And so son gets a topping. See, Canadians got all the fun. They have assistants at the end of days. They have bidets.
I've seen those attachment things. How do you get warm water on it, though? Because I wouldn't want to use cold.
Yeah, I have that attachment, too. It's called my bathroom sink. You just put your keister in there.
Oh, the shower.
And you just splash up. A $2 note and show you. Okay. They're actually not that far.
You got one?
Well, I found a, as Bod calls it, a nugget. I know I got a $2 bill somewhere.
Is it on here? Is it on the side of the fridge?
No, that's those are non-real bills.
Oh.
I got a fake $1 million bill. I got another fake $1 million bill. And for some odd reason, I got this with W. I have no idea why. But these are just in a row on our fridge. But that's not the. No, I knew it wasn't there. What I missed.
Matt said, Dad, I know that you're a business person, but are you a spokesperson for Culver's? I'm a spokesperson for the Costco food court.
I would happily be a spokesperson for Culver's if they'd pay me. This is a royalty-free gig that we got going on here. We eat there at an alarming rate, though. What the Sam shit is going on? I know they're up here. Damn it, Bod's got me on a mission. How far away is the Culver's, Matt?
Bod, now he's on a mission looking for a $2 bill.
God damn it, Bod. You've done freaked up my evening now. I found tape.
I do too.
Okay. About a $50. Got us a quarter of the way there.
Oh, he's really festive tonight.
Hmm.
Teddy.
I'll show everyone.
Oh, I lost him now.
How do you lose a guy that's that big?
Because I accidentally clicked out. Oh, here. Here, guys. Teddy's really, really festive tonight.
Son of a bitch.
But he's a fun guy.
That's an expensive date, though.
Oh, wait. A whole bunch of stuff just came through. Oh, my gosh. Vlad said his responses have not been showing up on anything today. I'm having to go out. No $2 bills. Vlad said he ate many pepperoni sticks and licorice. All sorts. Not good. Shannon said, I have so many. When we have funerals, they always give them to guests. I have so many and lost track of who I got them from. I have a collection of them. You want me to text you a pic? Sure, that'll work, Beef.
Yeah, what the hell?
Text it to me. About a 30 to 45 minute drive. Traffic is absolutely insane these days, especially in that area. Dad's on it like a car bonnet. He's in there like swimwear.
I don't know, guys. I'm lost.
Yeah, I see Chandra earlier, and last night it was passed out on the sofa. Sure, show them your festive picture. I texted you earlier. No, that's okay. A walking wet fart. Now I just gotta wait for that Beefy's picture to come through.
This is freaking stupid. We have a bunch of them. As Sue and Beth would say, somebody jacked them! They jacked them!
Here. Here.
What?
Here.
Okay, show. You know where
Here's a $2 bill. Here's the front. And here's the back.
Can you come here and show me? Oh, fucking crap. That's why I knew I'd seen it 1,000 freaking times.
I thought you were saying that to him.
No. I'm saying it to myself. My God.
God has the Hershey squirts. Yeah, because Hoover D, I couldn't respond to Doodle's post. Hershey squirts quite funny as F.
But I thought about you the whole time I was in California. I'm not going to lie.
Why?
Because I didn't have any of my acid pills, so I couldn't stop the, like, massive amount of, like, acid dump. And even though people gave me Tums and they gave me Pepto, all that does is fight the acid that's already entered the stomach. When you take the pills we have, that's a PPI. It's a proton pump inhibitor. It shuts off the acid production. So I was having pebbly poops, or whatever Bod called them, for like 6 days.
Pebbly poops.
I was popcorn like every toilet I hit. And because of the Pepto, it was like it was like I was laying down new tarmac on every toilet I touched.
You want a $2 bill back?
Yeah, so that I did drop the F-bomb because literally this is on our basement door. I've walked by it 1,000 times a day. And I'm like, I know I saw it, so I was driving myself crazy.
Pebble Dash.
Pebbly poops, Pebble Dash, whatever.
Your sister said you're so effing gross.
Yeah, everyone's like, I'm like, guys, I have such bad heartburn. Everyone's like, oh, I got Pepto. I'm like, well, that'll help my heartburn. But the problem is, without some of the organs I have and stuff, like, it's just a flood of... That was like... do you get that? It's like in a French drain, you like pour pebbles all over, like the cable works. And yeah, it was a bad week. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I will say you can, and Beefy, everyone can attest to it. It's either fish food, coffee grounds, or...
Would you stop talking?
Nope. Without violating too much HIPAAs, I have... is one of the reasons I have no immune system and get sick every time I walk out the house. Oh, I'm using this phone. I want to show everyone the Jurassic fish.
I don't think Matt cares.
I think Matt would have cared like years ago. I think he's past it. break from that. Clean up your mess. Clean up your cups, like that kind of stuff.
And BB got timed out.
What did she say?
The effing word.
Who timed her
You're
out?
effing gross. Matt. And he said, yeah, she knows better. Which I assume she was just timed out for 10 seconds or something.
Damn it, Janet, it's not on this one.
What are you looking for?
Matt, this is the pizza we had this morning for breakfast. I just reheated it. And if anybody wants a spoiler, it's from the Wolfgang Pucks. And this is that mission I went to. Well, good luck with that. And if he does, it's actually a good thing.
All right, bud. It's time to go up.
Booger, can you listen for a phone real quick? But whoever it is got hung up. Can you listen for my work phone?
Yeah.
Because I want to show him this before he goes up.
Matt, your ears would bleed if you were around Aunt Beefy.
Sicando that looks like it's a wood fire pizza. I'm sorry. I again, my brain ain't braining, man. I
Shut it off.
Okay, that's a good idea. That $2 bill, I must walk by that. Oh, what are you doing with the kitty cat?
What are you doing?
It's a Kit Kat.
I don't know where she is.
She's not going to stay there.
She's coming to my room. I'll put her in my bed.
Wesley, if you drop
Good
her,
Lord, woman.
you're in trouble.
Good Lord. What the hell, guy? Oh yeah, the resort we were staying at had constantly had Bentleys and Rolls Royces pulling up to the valet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all like nonstop. I have like 4 or 5 pictures. Yeah. That's about the closest I've ever seen someone. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Would you eat this?
Matt. Oh, you showed me that.
I showed
nasty.
you.
Shannon wouldn't eat it. Funny wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, exactly. It's some like Jurassic fish that like when it was taco night, and they just like if you said you wanted fish taco, you told them where you wanted the hunks from. You see how people took cheek meat, and the tail was already gone. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm up near the gills." To the people, he's like, "We can bring out a new one if you want it." The eyeballs are still in it.
Everybody's like, hell no, hard pass, zombie munch.
It was wild. I was
Your
like,
sister, I'd try it.
it was crazy.
Tried to make it half full right with some sly lemon.
There ain't enough malt vinegar on the planet to choke that crap down.
You guys are funny.
Yeah, so we ended up. The guy that like literally founded the company is obsessed with karaoke, and so we literally left Jurassic Fish Taco Dinner, which is the night I went live. So that night when they were setting up behind the pool, that's what they were serving us. The only chicken you could get is in quesadillas, and it was like I can't even tell you, the onions were like spaghetti noodles. They were so long and like ridiculous. I didn't eat that, and because there's so many people asking for quesadillas. The guy we watch sometimes at Aunt Bee's and Grandma's house, that's got that outdoor like flat stone circle grill.
Oh yeah.
They had that, but because they was in such a rush, they were blonder than you like the
Oh.
quesadillas, and I was like, nah. So I'm like, I'll find a different station. So I found the steak. The steak was absolutely horrendous, and so we go to the bar, and everyone's ordering drinks, and like I told you, I really wasn't drinking at all, and I ordered this burger and onion rings, and everyone's like, dude, we just left dinner. I'm like, I didn't eat.
Did they pay for it?
Yeah, because it was on the company's tab. Everyone's just getting drinks.
Oh.
And even the guy that's the founder of the company, he had the open tab. He's like, Wes is a man after. Damn it! He's like, Dad is a man after my own heart. Well, now you guys have heard both sons and Dad's name. We told you it's one and the same. He's like, because he's Mormon, he doesn't drink. He's like, I'd rather eat drink myself. And I was like, oh, my drink's still coming, but like, yeah, I was hungry.
Save the fish. Hashtag save the fish. Did they get that out of the pool?
Thankfully, no. It may have washed ashore, though. That thing was wicked. It was wicked. And then the previous night at the mission, they served us like Aunt style, like prime rib. Like it was cold. It was so.
Right.
It was so rare. It was cold. It was hard to eat.
Yuck.
It was really hard to eat. And then they had a pork loin carving station. They had.
Pork would be goat.
I didn't eat it.
I would eat it.
They had a pork loin carving station. They had extremely rare roast beast, and then they had like individual quails. You could get like the little baby chickens. So I didn't eat.
Cornish hens.
Yeah, I did not eat well that night either.
Ew.
At all.
What'd you guys get for lunches?
The first day I was like, I get sandwiches, and everyone's like, they're not gonna serve us sandwiches. We expect better than that. I'm like, I really hope we get. We went up there. There was freaking sandwiches. There was a turkey bacon croissant. I was in heaven. I had like 6 of them. The second day, there was a bunch of like anti-pasta salads, and then I really enjoyed. Like the chicken was all like lemon infused. They had like chicken dishes that like.
You don't like lemon chicken.
I know. That's why I went. I wasn't finished,
Oh.
Kristen.
Just say my name.
Because I'm saying what I said to that mom in the crowd,
Oh.
the way I said it. She's like, "Don't call me Crystal." They had a meatless meatloaf. So it wasn't like a Beyond Meat situation. It was like oats and beans, like a actual veggie loaf. It was really good. So, yeah, the food was hit or miss.
Shannon, what does your husband do?
I thought Bod would have eaten it for sure. I guarantee if you would have fried that at the chip shop, Bod would eat it. I know Shannon said, because she gave the company name the other night. I'm not going to try to struggle to remember it, but it went in line with like we were talking about like pet names, and she was talking about her cat's names and their meeting.
Oh, IT.
So like her cat's names are like Japanese, and they have like Japanese meanings and. That's my point, Bod. If they would have taken like even just the cheek meat and everything else, thrown it in some batter, deep fried it, you'd be all over it. Wouldn't have thought twice. I was just looking through here. I totally forgot I gotta eat those. The
Got it. What?
I gotta eat the poppers. Basically takes care of all the stuff you need when you check into a hotel. So like the operating systems, like at like check in, check out, that kind of stuff. Did he go upstairs? Did he go upstairs?
Mm. I'm about to go upstairs.
I will say the TVs are wild now. With those weirdo like the TV doesn't go with the remote and like all this. I will say the nice feature of this one is it had a functional sleep button, so it had an actual sleep timer. A lot of them we use. That's not a thing. Do you guys travel much since he's in that space? Does that make sense? Like, do you guys got to go for business purposes, go check out places? Install stuff, see operations, etc., etc. Gotcha. Would you want to do that? Because I assume it's a double-edged sword. Like, yes, you could be traveling to like nice tropical locations, but you could also be traveling to like Sandusky, Ohio. Is he going out with you one more time?
No.
Is he upstairs already?
No.
Any place fun in Michigan? Oh, the Haunted Hotel. All right. Because I know Harbor Country. That's literally like pretty nice area. You could go up to the what's the place in the UP they do the sailboat race? The Mackinac Island.
Yeah.
Does that sound right?
If he does come, do not let him out because he doesn't. It's really cold.
I'm not. No, I'm not letting him out. Hey, here he comes. You tell him then. That's so rude. What did she do? Come here. I'm sorry. Mama told you no. I'm sorry. How much snow did you end up having stick, Shannon? Because that pouring rain we had ended up turning into an ice snow mix. And I took him for I'm not going to say the word, but we went outdoors, if you get what I'm meaning, and around the neighborhood. And I had to walk the street most of the time because there was so much ice on the sidewalks. And I know you said you had about a foot, if I'm not mistaken. No, we're going to bed, buddy. We're going to bed. We're going. Oh, I was asking how much snow and ice did you end up getting? That rain that we were driving into, that you guys, I think you said you had about a foot of snow. We it ended up finally transitioning, but it transitioned first to like a real hard base layer of ice because all that rain froze, and then on top of it ended up snow. We ended up with like basically 4 inches of snow, but the ice underneath is crazy. And so I took him outdoors to go around the neighborhood again without using the W word. And we had to walk on the street for a lot of it because of how much ice was on the sidewalks. Some chicken noodle soup. That sounds like a plan. At 3 in the morning, though. Exactly, Shannon. We get that right after you. So it's supposed to be. Today was like a high of like 15. It was like 0 with the wind chill. It was horrible when I took him for that WALK. And then it's supposed to be 40s the rest of the week. Oh, where's his rosary?
It's on the microwave.
Okay. And then by this weekend, yeah, it's supposed to be like spring weather again. Wait, Heinz makes chicken noodle soup by you? I've actually heard of that, Shannon. Welcome back, Ford Trucks. God, they do it all in your market, eh? Everyone else is having a quick snack. I think I'll have one too. I'll have a snack in solidarity with you, bud. And then I'm going to wrap it. Sweet corn in your tomato soup. Or chicken noodle soup. You talking about bod? I can as well. In my head, that's how it sounds. I can honestly say that sweet corn is not a usual addition to chicken noodle soup. Hey, when I wasn't looking, we got to vote for the Pope. This is what I'm snacking on. Here's what's even worse, Shannon, is everything Bod just said, I understood. This was 6 months ago, and I have no idea what that meant. I will tell you, I don't know if you get Progresso in your market, Bod, but that is it's not on purpose. I'm trying to chew quietly. I'm not trying to blow your ears out with the Doritos. But son likes Progresso chicken noodle. And I will tell you for what it's worth, Bob. If you're getting sweet corn inside your chicken noodle soup and you're only paying $1 a can, you're getting it a steal. Son likes Progresso, and that's the bougie soup because it's got actual carrots and it's not like rehydrated, dehydrated chicken bits like Campbell's is. And it's got celery and onions and real noodles. And we catch it on sale 2 for $5. P is a pence, Shannon, yeah. So 90 cents, yes. You can still get Campbell's chicken noodle for $1 a can, but man, that stuff is... If you're not 4 years old, that stuff is nasty. It's like chicken jerky in like salt water with slimy noodles. I will say, and Doodles is no longer here, apparently. Doodles and I are kind of like ramen snobs, and so we get the bougie ramens. And so we get like the big old these ones, and these are definitely a lot more expensive. Son, on the other hand, likes the like you said, like the 25-cent chicken ones. This burrito one is so good. If you haven't had this one, get this one. It's so good. The sriracha one's solid, but the burrito one, whoo! Yes, they are. That is correct, Shannon. I mean, they're both good. Don't get me wrong. You going to bed, Tara? Because I'm not far behind you. I am like right behind you. I'm going to brush, and as Dad always reminds you, only brush the ones you want to keep. But Bod, Tara, Shannon, I don't know if you guys get these ones too. These little cupboard doodads. Son loves these. He's like the only kid on the planet that just likes straight up tomato soup. So we keep these on hand at all times for him. He loves these. Really dislikes Campbell's chicken noodle, but man, does he love Campbell's tomato. So you just pop the lid on that bad boy, pop it in the microwave, and then I make him a grilled cheese with it. As a matter of fact, Shannon, I told you we got him bottles. So that's about how much he drank of it. But yes, he did have one. So it's funny you asked that. Yeah, so they're little sipper cups, and they come in different varieties. They're a pain in the to open. So they got these little pop tops. Then you put the lid back on, and then you nuke them, and they're ready to go. Just shake them up good before you pop it. And there's like, I want to say there's like, at least in our market, like 12 different varieties. You can get like minestrone, you can get chicken noodle, you can get tomato, you can get vegetable, you can get alphabet, I think cream of chicken. How much weight in the can? 11.1 ounce. I don't know how the hell they landed on the 0.1 and didn't just make it around 11, but 11.1. I even think they got a bacon and bean in our market in these. But there's like 15 different varieties. But we stock up on the tomato because son absolutely loves them. So like if there's something like, you got to eat something, it'll be like, I'll have a soup. My mom loves bean and bacon. That's why I know they have this in bean and bacon. It's like her favorite soup. Our cabs are 400 grams. So this is 316. I'll show you the size can that son. I don't think we have any chicken noodle right now because son ate them all. No, so this is Dad's. So when they do a deal sometimes on the Progresso, Dad will pick up a soup for himself. So slow cooked beef, and this is the size can. So they're 538 grams in these ones. So Progresso is the one that son likes if he's getting his chicken noodle. But he ate all his chicken noodles. The convenience is what you're paying for on this guy. This guy's like $1.50. This guy's like $2.50. But if I got the same Campbell's, now bear in mind, it's condensed. If I got the same tomato in just a straight can, it'd be $1. But then I got to add, I don't add water to tomato soup, I add milk. That's the way I grew up. Let me find out, Tara. Because I got to guess that he's sitting on the couch waiting for me to go to bed, if I had to guess. Alexa, living room on. Oh, no, he went out with Mama. That was like the first time ever. He actually went up without me. Good for him. Showing a spark of independence, that dog. All right, have a good one, Matt. So it's, as you would say, Bod, it's a plastic tub, plastic lid. That's what stops the metal ring from, I'm not going to open that again. It like breaks your nails, even though I don't have nails. So I do that once and then I'm done with it. But there's a metal ring around that pull tab, but the plastic cover keeps it from a lightning show, if that makes sense. I'm like 2 minutes behind Matt. So I gotta do my brushing. I gotta finish Mama's root beer that she didn't finish before I do my brushings. Bod. I assume up the wooden hill means something different than uphill gardener, correct? Okay, it means sleep. Thank you, Shannon. Go supper, food, wooden hill upstairs. I would have never thought that. So is that what she's talking about in Stranger Things? Running up that hill? Oh, Shannon counted them. I want to say that we made Sun do that in one live, and I think we have 15. I don't know if it was a conversation that we were having together, but I'll be able to easily do it tonight, but tomorrow, since we got volleyball practice, not near as well. The better question, Shannon, is where's your laundry facilities? Because mine is in the, not only the basement, it's in the basement and then the back corner of the house. So if I'm taking something from the upstairs bedroom, I have to go down the flight of stairs, back through the house, down a flight of stairs, and then back to the nether regions of the basement. I wish we had a laundry chute. All right, come here, baby. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. All right, licorice is watered. Dad finished the root beer and the brushing. All right. It's okay, Shannon. I'll give you the proper goodbye. Because now Phoenix called me out on it, and I feel bad. So, thank you, everyone, for hanging with us. We appreciate you. I am going to call it about 20 minutes after where we usually call it. But we had a little fight since we had an off night. So, enjoy your night, Shannon. Have fun with the babies. Anybody else that's hanging with us, we appreciate you. Thanks for hanging with us. We wouldn't be here without you, and that's being dead serious. We hope you stay blessed, stay healthy, try to find some happiness. And if you want, continue the conversation about 7:22, 25-ish, depending on when I can get son's butt out the door tomorrow morning on the drive to school, but that'll be on the DIY channel. Otherwise, the comebacker is always on the Do It All channel. Until then, take care, peace, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Night, everybody.